More Rimworld. Why the heck not? Welcome back to Rimworld. Last time I noticed it was like really blurry, so I'm trying a higher quality recording on OBS to see if it's not as blurry, because there's lots of little text, and it could be hard to read at times. So I increased the resolution of the game, I increased the resolution of OBS, I added a heck of a lot more bitrate, like more than I'll ever need. I'm about like 10% CPU. But things haven't changed as much as I said it would. Mainly because love has come to pork. Not pork-y, just pork. Brick Road has flirted with Vera, the first pig mask, and now they are attracted to each other and they want to sleep together. That happens in this game. So, who has the bigger real estate here? Brick Road. I'm gonna take out his bed, and we're gonna put in a new bed. We needed to put in a new bed for him. During the time skip, Sugar joined the colony last time, and he drank too deeply of Miss Dr. Moo's bounty, and has become cow. Because I had no stabilizers. Just went full cow. As you can see, the genetics lab is doing great. I had to tweak the mod for the Glowvine, so they grow in 8 days instead of 15 days. While the cow bulbs will grow in 10 days. Also, they'll give a yield of about 2 of these Glowvine things per plant, so they should be growing nicely. We just started summer. The winter was kind of like uneventful, because it's winter, and everything was dead, including most of the rabbits. But at least we have 2 male rabbits, a rabbit and a hare, and I think I just got a female rabbit. Where did she go? I could have sworn I just got a female rabbit again. It's not telling me where the animals are, because we got colonists that are animals now too. But I'm sure Rabbit will come along shortly. Just to make sure she ends up in the right pen, though, I'm going to turn off Rabbit for this area, if I can. No, looks like no. Looks like I can't turn off Rabbit. Gee, I hope the rabbit didn't end up in this giant pen with all the pigs. Yeah, they mostly starve to death. I'm thinking about like selling the rest of my rabbits and getting something else in there. Porky is pigging out. Because he has a Gourmand trait. Gourmand. And he's Porky. So, of course he's got to pig out. At least we got plenty of food. Kemp is still Kemp. He's kind of miserable because, for some reason, this game assumes that jackalopes can't do peck all. But Fedosia is just fine. Fedosia can do everything. Fedosia is awesome. Elisa... I forgot to change some of the privileges with her. She's growing, she's crafting. She's less duck than we remember. Where is Elisa? Where did she... There she is. I was looking for the beak, I couldn't find it because she's got a beaver snout now. We had some mutagenic incidences, again, with grenades. Luckily, Vera's still pig mask. Brick Road, grew an udder. We don't want to talk about that. Pespas has got, like, cow face, and also Arctic fur, like a woolly cow. We gotta do something about the mutations going on here. Who are you? You're an intellectual, you're a doctor. You're smart. You're also a raccoon. I think we adopted enough animals. We also are on a quest. Orange Kongaskura from Kurokin League sent us his iguanas for a couple weeks. And he's going to give us some skill trainers for that. And some armor. And there's an eclipse. So power issues are going to start happening. I got new watermill generators. I researched advanced power. So now I could build level 2 generators. So I got them hooked up to the lab. I got this thing going. That's the centrifuge. It takes in mutagenics, and it spits out mutanites. And you can overdrive this thing. And everything within its radius, which is fairly large, is going to get mutated like crazy. Like, Brick Road just got his genes wiggled. Yeah, he just got his genes wiggled. We will call this the Gene Wiggler. Bad and naughty prisoners will be put in the Gene Wiggler to atone for their crimes. Speaking of prisoners, this dude. I think he's from Evil Ungas. Let's just hear. Yeah, Evil Ungas cultists. We can't return him. He's got great shooting in melee, though. He's a soldier. He was also a vengeful hunter. I got some plans to do with him. I got some plans to stir in. I built another one of these labs. I also built Kemp, a multi-analyzer. That makes our research level 3. We're spacers now. We can start making spaceship parts. Aliza and Hat Kid have something in common. Mammals with wings. They're bats. They're definitely bats. Vera's busy putting in some furniture for everybody. You know, besides beds. In fact, I could do more with that, but double beds are the reason why the relationships happen. We could build double bed. I'm going to have Vera just build that double bed real quick. Brick Road and Vera need a place to sleep. Downside with the bird people with the wings, though, they can't carry a lot of equipment. They have problems carrying equipment. Where's Vera? Vera and Brick Road. So here's a change in the Pigmask lore. That's why we haven't seen Brick Road, like, mentioned ever in Mother 3, except for, you know, the movie theater. Because Brick Road fell in love with a Pigmask, and he probably joined the Pigmask army. Help them build things. Tingle is no longer human. Of course not. He's a Tingle. I think he got his genes wiggled a little bit. He's growing something. Wargmorph, Foxmorph, and the cow. Because everybody was taking the cow morph milk. Also, we got this, a Persona Core. I got this off of a quest that I did. It wasn't much. I think it was just like, hey, we make your colony foggy for like 2 weeks, and we'll give you a Persona Core for your ship. And I was like, sure, why not? Man, that's one hell of an eclipse. That was like a day-long total eclipse of the sun. And it's still going. I'm having power issues in every place that doesn't depend on watermill generators, like this place. Gog's getting his genes wiggled. So he could enjoy that for a little bit. I'll turn off the Gene Wiggler. It makes you make Mutanite faster, which was what we need. But it also, well, just imposes mutations on people, and we don't want that. Brick Road's got rat ears now. Squirrel ears. They're squirrel ears. He got squirreled a little bit. Maybe he'll get rid of his udder. I'm not sure if he's making regular milk or he's making cow morph milk, but I definitely know Sugar is making regular milk now. And I'm pretty sure Sugar started off as a guy, so he became a female cow, so he's having identity issues. Holy smokes. What I need is Mutanite. What I need is also antigen. Because antigen is necessary for Paragon injectors, for reversion serums, so we can revert some people. Where are the reversion serums on here? It's a heat wave! Oh joy! It's a good thing I have my coolers already running. But, where are my condensers at? I don't think I have any condensers built. Okay, I have one built. We're gonna need more of those. Heat waves get a little intense. Just slow down time a little bit until I could get... They could take care of a few rooms by themselves. They could cool a few rooms. It's just like backup air conditioning, so people don't start sweating. Violating logic, though, if they're like either an animal or animal-like, they actually gain a resistance to cold and heat. As you can see, Vera here has some covering to them. They're good from -68 to 99. So they're great. Sugar, 104 degrees for the cow. Oh, Brick Road, what happened? Did you mutate too hard? He fell over. Why did he fall over? Because his legs got messed up from the genes getting wiggled. Don't mess around with a gene wiggler. Oh, Brick Bro's gonna have like a poor time with mutagenics. Okay, he's already fine. He got up on his own. That happens. But I'm working on this thing. This will cure all of our random mutation woes. Once we get components, a bit more mutanite, we got the slurry. I've been researching guns as well. So I got some research done on the side. I'm gonna make mortars next. We need to defend ourselves. We need to be able to make weapons. Got a bolt-action rifle, but I'm holding on to that because I can make something with it. Actually, I think I can make it now. Tagging... Do I have tagging rifle? Yes, I do. Tagging rifle. 1 bolt action, 25 steel, and a mutanite. I need that. There's a couple other things I need for the lab as well. I need gene banks. Where to put some gene banks in this place? It's getting kind of crowded. I'll put one here. They don't need to be hooked up to anything, thank goodness. I'll just put them in the corners. What do they need to build with? Components, more silk, steel. They contain coding for genes when you start doing genetic research. So you can upload things into people. Brick Roo's got a beaver tail. That's actually characteristic of him. He has beaver stuff now, because he's a builder, of course. No, it's not racist. I need 40 glow vines to make 4 antigen. Luckily, the things that I need to make out of antigen will just kind of like hang out there. We got a paragon injector now. Turns people into paragons, and they'll evolve better. What I'm waiting for is, stabilizers and reversion. I also got an experimental injector. We should inject that into Gogwa over here while we're working on his resistance, which is not going to be too long now. Well, now that we have a data bank, we could give him experimental injector, and any mutations he gains will actually let us log that in the gene bank. Random chance. It's not guaranteed, but it's good enough. But there is a chance that they'll turn into some kind of chaotic creature. More ambrosia! It's growing up here next to some weapons I left playing. Not too far from Porky's lab. And Hat Kid has an inspiration that she's going to recruit some people. Oh, that's what I didn't want. Gagwa became dinosaur because of Injector, which is why I saved before I did that. That I didn't want to have happen, actually. I just wanted him to like gain some parts and add some genes, but if they go dinosaur, there's no going back. Granted, dinosaurs are good for some things. The cow dino. They're useful for some things. They are really, really fast, but they don't have a lot of health. Yeah, I know it's weird. Go ahead, Porky, inject him. Okay, he did not automatically change into a thing. He's becoming an iguana now. I hope he enjoys life. Let me just go ahead and clear these, because these are all normal. Because I saved only like a minute ago. Camp, I need to revert him. Oh, we got a Labrador ear. From Random Generation already. Gene Bank is right down here, in this corner. You can see all the animals you've tagged, and all the research you've made. As you can see, it's already gangbusters. Someone want to put out that fire, please? Someone want to save Brick Road because he's turning into weird creatures? What happened now, Brick Road? What happened? He fell down because he got fur. He grew fur, fell over. That's what happens when you messed around with the Gene Wiggler, buddy. Okay, looks like construction is underway with the mutation stuff. We need advanced components for the sequencer. We need components for this. We got plenty of mutinite flowing. It's great. We got plenty of slurry flowing. Mutations are underway. You've got a dinosaur tail. Okay, iguana tail. He's just becoming a chimera, don't mind him. Man, we get so many things off that guy. He's like a veritable laboratory rat. He's a lab rat. Literal lab rat. This desk I gotta move. It's in the way. It's not really disrupting anything. People could still get into the kitchen and the break room just fine. Speaking of break room, once that research is done, we need some more things. Quest! Someone wants to learn about other cultures, aka the Pig Mask Army. She wants to stay for a couple of weeks, a little bit over a couple of weeks. She's offering a Psylink Neuroformer or some goodwill. These things I don't really mess with. They're bionic things. Makes people learn better. Sleeps less time. We could use uranium, but we could always mine for it. I want the Psylink. We got an open bed, since Vera's has become available. Oh, Han took it. Got these two, though, so that one over there. We got plenty of beds. In fact, I kind of want to build more beds, just for people that are visiting, because I have the hospitality mod. Okay, what was I going to do with this again? I wanted to build furniture. Accurately stuffed that'll give me more recreation, like a darts board, or punching bags, or roulette tables. So I'm going to research that real quick. Mine that. Jade. Mine that jade. There's jade in them there hills. It's better than gold. Speaking of gold, where's my big there's my big fabrication bench. They're making components with it. Oh, I don't have the research to make advanced components yet. How did it rot? Oh, because it's 59 degrees in my freezer. Because it's 130 outside. Those heat waves, man. Those heat waves are brutal. Well, there's our visitor, Svetlana. Again, we could experiment on her too. It doesn't really matter the condition of what she goes back with. Just safety saving, you know, just safety saving a little bit. Hey, Svetlana, we got furniture. Waste disposal is actually pretty helpful. Svetlana, I want to show you something really cool up here, if you don't mind. Just come and check this out. Just be extremely careful, sharp objects and all that. You don't want to end up grazing yourself on something. Just come over here, check this out. Oh, you stuck yourself with it. Why'd you do that? At least she just has a little bit of mutagenic buildup. But she'll mutate a little bit. She'll add to my research. You are monkey. You are cat. Thanks for the feline tail. Oh, now you're lynx. You're just becoming all sorts of things. You are Darwin's grab bag over there, Gagwa. Need more glowvine. Got plenty of stabilizers, just in case things go wrong again. At least it's just crafting something. Some slurry. I still need those reverser things. Where's reversion? There it is. I need at least 3 of those. I have this suspended because I was running low on steel. Those darn psychic drones, I hate them. Makes people sad. They're anxious now. Svetlana is having problems. Because mutagen. Also, she has a tolerance. Because I did not set her to no drugs. Stop sampling the drugs, we need to sell those. All the animal folks who should be getting top-grade medical care, just like everybody else. Well, we're getting plenty of genes done. We got lots of genes done. What weapons can we make? Even though we're kinda low on components. I mean, we got plenty of gear. Brick Road, what happened to your face? Oh my god, what's wrong with your face? Look at it. He's got antlers and an elephant ear. You are also Darwin's grab bag. I regret turning on the Gene Wiggler around you. Ah, good, the tagging rifle's done. Who will tag for me? Han. I want somebody that's not going to be, like, in combat, so Han. Han can go ahead. Svetlana is busy being in the hospital. Because she tripped on a needle. She didn't know what was in it. Thank goodness. That messes with my crops, too. When it's that hot out, the plants don't want to grow. I'm overdoing it undergrowing, so when winter comes around, I don't have another food crisis that causes people to start chugging milk. Oh, hey, what were you? Oh, is it time for the lizards to go away already? It's time for the lizards to go away already. Go find those lizards, guys. Where are they? There you go. Hack Kid got one. Camp, do you wanna help? Don't worry, Riley's got it. Not as awesome as carrying a giraffe, though. I'm not as impressed. But at least we could send them home now. These weird purple iguana things. They could go. Man, time flies when you're playing Rimworld. And, seeing that happen. When you see that happen. A digitigrade was added to the gene bank. Thanks, Gagwa. Man, he was just like a veritable treasure trove of genetic knowledge. We actually need more data banks. Oh wait, no. What does that say? Total storage. Available is 95. I thought it was 95% full. Don't worry about that then. And turn those off until another heat wave strikes. We need components. We have the steel. We need components. Dr. Moose taking care of the lab. If I didn't know any better, Dr. Moon might have some ulterior motives considering just turn sugar into a cow. Paragon injector's done. Good. Okay, what was that? What's happening? Is that what tapers sound like? Also, you're gonna have to go. You'll make my animals very nervous. Stop jumping the fence. You're gonna have to die now. Gagwa, you're turning into some very interesting kaiju over there. Still got some mutagen in him. There's a leopard that's pissed. Head Kid. Maybe it's a good idea to run for it. Sugar, you got a gun? No, maybe you should run for it too. Porky, you can't kill a thing with your weapon. Vera and Pest Boss got weapons. Run, Hat Kid, run! Run for the hills! Mad Cat! Angry Cat! She should have ran inside, really. Okay, Hat Kid got it handled, don't worry. She just imagined that leopard. She imagined that leopard was, what the heck was her name? I forget her name now. The cat lady. The cat crime boss. Brick Road! Speaking of what the heck is going on with you? You were a fox elephant. A fox elephant. With an ostrich beak and antlers. I kind of don't want to revert you because you're amazing looking. Just saying. He's just like all the best things. Well, the Gagwa's turning into all the worst things. That was like the best mistake I ever made, was turning this thing on Gene Wiggler mode for a little while. So, still working on that Glowvine. I got Glowvine out here, but it takes a while. Also, it's too warm for the Glowvine. What I should be doing is, do we have any cloth? No, we don't have any cloth. In fact, we don't have much of anything. Might as well introduce the ground-penetrating scanner. While I have it equipped, it should be, showing me glowy spots. Also, I need more people doing research, so it could work faster. Let's see, Hat Kid's got it handled. If somebody knows how to research, it starts scanning for things in this general area, this entire area, underground, and then you go digging for it. And you get a guaranteed find increase, and it gives you an average of how long it takes to find something. So if you got good people that are good at research, you can put them on those machines, and you can get things done. Robos needs some smart pills, but he's definitely going to be one of those researchers. Han could do researching when they're not mining or crafting, which they're kind of doing right now. I'm going to bring the crafting on Han up. Just so they would craft first, research second. I need to have the antigens. Oh, okay, I was about to say, what the heck are you building, Brick Road? You're building components, and now you stopped. Why did you stop? Did I even have you selected? Cannot make components out of materials. Are we out of steel? We're out of steel! The tragedy! Well, I said I could break this down, and I will. Bust it down. I keep on hearing noises of the alerts, and I think it's something bad, and it's like, nah, no, we just researched another body part. Also, send them home before they starve. Thanks for the things. Okay, Bira, I think it's a good idea to cover your face back up. How's your mood doing? Whoa! Yeah, this game's that kind of game. Stop moving all the mood around. Brick Road's really into pigs, I guess. That's canon. That's canon now. Oh, hey! Brick Road became a paragon. He will now evolve superior things. All the things. He is all the things. He is also Darwin's grab bag. He even adapted to his beak already. He's a horrible monster, just like his wife. Well, no, they're not married yet. They're just girlfriends. We found some silver. What we could do is go to, I think it's production. We could put a drill there, and we could add some power to it, like a battery, or some kind of solar generator, or something like that. I wish I had that portable battery, that vanometric power cell. That would be very useful. And you could dig there. But we need steel. We've been using all of our steel for making components that we need. And unfortunately, we did not be able to build the generator lab. I'm just looking for steel outcrops. If not, I'm going to have to do some exploratory digging in these mountains. Like this area here. See if there's some steel in there. I see components here. Dig into that. More jade. I doubt that formation is going to carry any iron. Could just mine through that, mine through there, go through there. Just slice the mountain open and see what it's got inside. This one too, is just slice it open. Just dissect it a little bit, see if we could find any steel. Because suddenly steel's at a premium. Ah, here you go. Here's some steel. Mine that. Oh, good! Steel! Thanks! And I'm done with that quest. And... okay, Porky, where was that steel at? I need the steel. I require it. Is it close by so I can connect it to the power grid? Oh, Gagwa isn't going to be with us too much longer if I don't stabilize him. Yeah, I gotta stabilize this guy. Luckily, we have stabilizers for that. And then once he joins us, we could do other things. He turned into a black iguana. A black... I was about to say furry iguana. Man, he's got claws. Don't mess with this guy. He'll cut you wide open. He's developed melanism. And he's a paragon. But he's going to get stabilized by Porky. He'll stop evolving. He'll just be a weirdo until we finally recruit the guy. Taking longer than I thought it would. But back to the mission at hand. I need that steel. There's the steel. There's some steel down here too. And over here. That's a problem in its own right. I could probably run a wire to here. Because I need to get steel production. And we're going to have to put a pause on the component production. We got 23 components. That's good for right now. This also uses up components. Or steel a little bit. And my quest for reversion still has not borne fruit. I need antigens, I need neutroamine, and I need mutanite. And I need to build these things, which will probably be on the off-screen. So next time you see this, these will all be operational, and we can start reverting some people. They can stop being what they're being and be something else. I'm going to take care of the steel issue off-screen, too. I'm going to run a wire with the steel I can get. All the way down here. And hook that up. Oh, that was a fun and adventurous day. I mean, we just shipped iguanas and watched someone turn into monsters. Like 2 people. And they're probably still going to be, like, mutating a little while, except for Gagwa. And her too, of course. I forgot I injected her with things. So yeah, just a regular day at the hideous bank of pork. Good night, folks.